Okay, I'm deep into the E36 project. You can see, when do you ever see my countertops look like this? It's when you know I'm doing some real man work. I'm here by myself. It's 5 o'clock on a Monday, and I just got the under hood liner, and I was just gonna do it off camera, and mainly out of laziness because I didn't want to get the camera out and have to operate it myself. But then I realized there's probably no videos on this, and why don't I make one? And it looks quite a bit more sophisticated than I originally thought. So I'm going to set up a light here in the engine bay and talk you through what's going on with the car, and then I guess do this install and see if we can get it done in a reasonable time frame. So anyway, the E36 is looking great. I haven't polished it yet, but still looks pretty good. I've already deconned it, but I haven't polished it. So tomorrow, I was supposed to do it today. Tomorrow I'm going to do the brakes and the suspension on this side. I've already done it on the passenger side, so that I know how to do it. And mainly because I didn't want to get the camera out. So let's set up a light here so that we can all see better. Got great lights on the ceiling, but I need some light pointing up this way. I'm telling you, this line light, the underhood line light, you gotta get one of these. We have these in the store. It's freaking amazing. I ran this thing over. I need some power because I didn't charge it and I used it all day yesterday. I don't know how long it lasts. Let's say it's probably like an hour continuous before you have to charge it. So the simple thing to do in this case is to just plug it in. So yeah, this I'm not going to show you because you'll have to wait for that video, but these brakes, and I put TC Kleins on it because it'll be several months before my Öhlins TTX are here. I know that sounds ridiculous, but why not? Oh yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I say that now. So I'm just going to set this thing here. Actually, let me just take the magnet, put it there so it stays put. Let's just start taking all these plastic screws off here. I don't know why, I'm having a blast on this car. You know, it's not a janky car, but there's some janky stuff that's requiring some work. Meaning the car is in great shape for a car like this, but even if it just sat, which it did most of its life, there's some, BMWs have melty stuff. It has to be repaired. And it does look like I got the right. We should probably hold this up before I take it apart and make sure this new one fits. So I got this from Turner, ECS Turner. It looks good. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's the right one. Hope it's the right one. Because this one here is kind of janky. I love this kind of stuff though, getting new, fresh, clean OE things. Let's use my little surge guy. Okay, good. Doesn't look like I have to take that off. Apply any pressure on these plastic screws, they don't come out. I didn't get any new screws, so I need to start thinking ahead. I need to be a little smarter about this in the future orders of these parts and pieces for this car. We're going to send it off here soon to get the interior done. The door cards need to be done. The is this sagging here, or does this kind of poke out? It pokes out. I don't want to shred this thing just in case I have to put it back on. I'm interested to see what it looks like underneath here. So we're having a little dry ice machine would come in handy after I take this off, getting it all cleaned up. All these things, all these little plastic pieces still look great though, so that's the good news. If you're new here, I'm using this little aircraft pry tool called the skin wedge tool. I have them at obsessedgarage.com if you want one of these. I know I say this all the time for you guys that are watching videos a lot, but some people are new here sometimes, especially with the new car. New to me anyway. It's kind of weird. Why don't they put a different clip on that one? So obviously we put the Dyna strut tower brace on. I just got the intake today. I put new wiper blade arms on. New wiper blade arms, new cowl. That's all new, fresh, clean. Got my sway bar sitting here. That Olin's on the shelf there for my E92. So the thing I was telling, talking to Kyle and Jeff about here earlier, when they were sitting over at the desk, I said, you know, I can't imagine like ripping into this car. Like I couldn't imagine in the Civic either as much. Like I just picture this not being capable of being driven harder, you know, where you rev it out the red line and stuff, but I'm certainly going to be doing that, but it just seems so foreign to me. Largely because the first couple of drives of the car, the suspension was all jacked. It's all shot, and bouncing around everywhere, and the brakes didn't work for squat. Rotors are warped. Flat spots on the tires. So, you know, now I'm gonna have proper brakes, and I'm really looking forward to ripping into this thing. And I could see myself doing a built engine as well. Maybe someone could cue me in. Couldn't I just leave this stuff off? Do I really need this? I don't want it, but there's clearly a reason why BMW put it on here, because none of their other cars, have it. Okay, let's pull this thing off. Let's just see here. Can I? Making a huge mess here. Okay, so that slides out from there. So I want to taking note to make sure I know how it goes back on. Let's pull this wire loose here. That's off like that. Pretty simple there. Down here. So we're going to slide this in. When I put it back on, I'll probably slide it under here first. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm getting it under there without taking these off. Let's hope that there's not a lot of adjustment to it. So let's just take these off. I wonder if I can just loosen it. What is that, like a T30? Dang, I'm getting good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take it off, because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to get the new one underneath there nice and clean like that. So I don't think we're gonna polish the car after I get all this stuff done. We're gonna do the cooling system. I'm gonna do the power steering and the steering rack. I'm still waiting on the rack to come from the rack doctor. It's I guess a modified ZHP rack or something like that. And send it out to have the interior done. Oh boy. Crap, I should have just marked it. Let me mark this other one. Dang it, I'm gonna have to adjust the crap out of this thing. Gotta be smarter about these things. That way I'll know where it needs to go. Well, we're gonna be in the old, having to adjust the heck out of this thing to get it right. That's what I thought. See, there's a whole lot of adjustment play to this thing. Dang it. clean that up too. Okay, so that thing just slides out like that. If I just leave this thing off. Nice. Super duper clean. So now this one, make sure everything matches up, and it does. Yeah, we're good. Got the right one. Nice and clean under there. And this is a OE BMW part. It's funny how some stuff is like readily available and some stuff is not. Like, why wouldn't they just keep making all of the stuff? Maybe it's like suppliers. Maybe a lot of it's the stuff that BMW makes on their own. And that's the stuff they still make, but then depends on the supplier if they're still manufacturing the part. Let's get this one out of here. It's really not in bad shape. Just a little brittle right there. Just go throw that in the trash and put this puppy back in here. Okay, so what do you think? Try to tuck it in and put these two. Oh shoot, am I doing that wrong? How did that go on? Yeah, fuzzy side goes down. So let me get some of these, put them in my pocket here. You know what's gonna be easier? I turn the lights off overhead. It's gonna be way easier for me to see. Really should have done this with some other people here. Maybe my dad's still here. He can help me do this. It's easier to see without the lights on overhead is why I turned them off.
What do you want to do?
So this needs to get tucked up underneath this rubber thingy. I was trying to hold it by my, with one hand. And what I think I'm gonna do is put these ones in first. This is the sketchy part right here. I thought it'd be better, oh, that's a different one. I thought it'd be better if I didn't even put it back on. Just left it off.
What, that?
This whole insulation thing.
Oh, yeah, well,
There's gotta be a reason why it's on there. I don't know why that one has, oh, it's for the,
oh, for the stop.
I was trying to figure out why this one was different. It's to let you know the trunk is, it's a little solenoid that tells you if it's closed or open. Old school. Crap, I'm missing one. How am I missing one? I didn't drop any. It looks so much flatter. That one had all kinds of things, stuff poking out. I guess it just sagged. That's what it was. I thought there was like some big housing or something in here. I'm like, dang, where did that one go? I had them all purposely one by one set right here. I didn't realize it was sagging. That looks way better now. I just thought there was something in there. I guess I don't know what would be in there, but see how that one has like 4 inches of poke. It looks like it's supposed to be like that. That's why at first I thought I didn't have the right thing. Well, that's good. This is easier than I thought it was going to be. Thought I was going to be working on this all day. Well, it doesn't matter because I lost the screw too, so I'll have to find some and order them.
Where'd you drop the screw? Right there.
Right here somewhere.
Is it a plastic screw?
Yep. It fell down into that abyss. So it's a good thing because I don't have the screw anyway. All right, that's a wrap. I'll get that one piece ordered. And we have us a new, oh, I gotta put these things back on. This one I was a little smarter. realizing there'd be all kinds of adjustment. So I made some marks on this one. The other one I didn't. Wow, it's amazing. I just didn't realize how much that was sagging. Like this whole thing here was like out here.
Oh yeah, you can tell by that.
Yeah, it's crazy. A little bit of brake cleaner on there. I don't think there's any paint on here. If there was, there won't be any more. See how much?
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. And it was already too late. I'd already loosened. I'm like, oh, wait. And I marked this one. I'm like, I should mark that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got it. That's usually what. There's some always tell. It looks close enough.
Use the
Or
old.
even when you painted it.
Gosh, I love doing this kind of easy, but transformative stuff. Makes it look great. All I need to get is one little plastic screw, and we're golden. Fantastic. So I need that one for the very back corner there. Let me go find that right now. So that's a wrap. Looks pretty cool, huh? Clean. Nice, fresh, new. No sag. All the pieces went right back in the way they're supposed to. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. I know this is a short, well, I don't know how short this ended up being, but shorter for me anyway. Getting the E36 super dialed. Catch you soon.